If you don't tackle this brain rot right now, you're signing your own death warrant for success. Yeah, I said it. While you're scrolling mindlessly, your peers are out there, hustling, leveling up their skills, and making moves. Every minute you waste is another step toward being the person who dreams but never achieves. Imagine waking up in 5 years, watching those same people living the life you fantasized about while you're still stuck in the same place, clueless and regretting every wasted hour. Brain rot isn't some horror movie disease. It's what happens when you waste your time on mind-numbing junk. Scrolling through random videos, binge-watching, clicking on whatever garbage gets shoved in front of you, that's how your mind turns to sludge. You know you've hit rock bottom when you're dreaming in TikTok clips. You're losing hours of your life for what? Brain rot. Picture this. It's a Wednesday. You've got a big exam coming up, and you're actually ready to hit the books. Coffee's hot, laptop's open, you're set. But then your phone buzzes. Just a quick laugh, you think, checking out that hilarious reel your friend sent. But then you swipe and keep swiping. Before you know it, you've lost yourself in videos of dancing dogs, cooking hacks, pranks, and boom, an hour's gone. Look at yourself, your coffee's cold, your books are untouched, and you don't even remember what you were supposed to study. That's brain rot in action. You've sabotaged your own focus, and it'll take you 30 minutes just to get back into the zone. And it doesn't stop there. This one quick check mentality leaks into every part of your life. Lunch break? Now you're scrolling through YouTube while you bite, half paying attention to the food, half lost in videos. Your workout plan? Forget it. You feel too sluggish now. You tell yourself you'll chill for a bit, but Netflix hooks you into 3 episodes back to back. The entire day? Gone. And tomorrow? You drag yourself out of bed, groggy and unmotivated. That's what this addiction costs you. Every time you give in, you're not just wasting time, you're wrecking your brain. Studies show that too much screen time reduces activity in the parts of your brain responsible for focus, impulse control, decision-making. You're turning yourself into a mindless dopamine junkie. Here's the dirty truth. Every like, every comment, every stupid notification triggers dopamine, a feel-good hit your brain craves. But the more you chase these hits, the more it takes to feel good. It's a trap, plain and simple. You're a prisoner to digital dopamine, and you don't even see it. Then there's the comparison game. You're scrolling through highlight reels, seeing Karen's fake perfect beach photos, Jeff's gym pics. You're comparing yourself to these scripted, filtered lives and wondering why yours feels like a mess. It's fake. All of it. People only show their best moments. Stop letting these curated feeds convince you you're any less. Social media isn't just wasting your time, it's training your brain to crave distraction. You're trying to read, focus, get something done, and one notification sends you down another rabbit hole. By the time you remember what you were doing, you're lost. This is why you're struggling to focus on anything meaningful. Your brain's becoming trained to be distracted. And yeah, sure, social media connects you with hundreds of people, but let's be real. How many of those connections actually mean anything? You're scrolling through people's posts, but how often do you feel truly connected? Humans need real conversations, real laughter, real connections. You won't find that in a comment section. So, what's the fix? How do you take back control? First step, cut the junk. Unfollow the accounts that make you feel like a failure. You don't need to see Karen's vacation pics, Jeff's six-pack every day. Start following people who actually make you think, people who add value, not fake perfection. Then start focusing on things that actually bring you joy and make you grow. Go join a club, go for a walk, call up a friend and actually talk. Do things that remind you what it feels like to really live. Try this. Next time you're at a coffee shop, put the phone down and talk to someone. That person sitting next to you might be reading your favorite book or have a dog you think is cool. Those moments are real, and they're worth 100 likes. You remember what it feels like to have a real conversation, to actually connect with someone? That's life. That's the stuff that matters. Social media will never give you that. Likes, follows, comments, they're empty. They don't mean a thing if you're not actually living. Look, you can take control. You can break out of this loop. Start small. Delete the apps that waste your time. Set limits. Get out there and live. Because at the end of the day, it's up to you. Don't let brain rot steal your potential. Don't waste another hour scrolling when you could be building a life you actually want. So here's the challenge. Start now. Delete one app. Read one chapter of that book. Call one friend. Get a taste of real life. Because once you do, you'll realize this is the stuff you've been missing out on. Don't waste your life scrolling. Take control and start living for real. And if you're serious about this, do something that'll move you directly to my How to Stop Scrolling video for the next steps. Watch it and start taking charge of your life today.